game it seems. Select your character. I mean, I'd rather play as Van than Swin, but Nadia's cool. You do get to do both. So I should start with Act 1A, right? If I have to do both, then...
Damn, where'd that brat go?
Hunt him down! We can't let that lead slip, no matter what!
Dad.
Shit! Turns out these bastards are the shoot-first type. I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you... Ah!
Well, this went sideways
Judith?
fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
In the flesh?
What the?
Gun her down already!
Badass?
Pull it together. We have to get this lead to Ron. Woman in black?
What are you doing here?
Oh?
Follow me, we're off this boat.
This way! Get a
Don't
move on!
recognize your own co-star when you see her?
And cut!
Oh, it was a movie scene, my bad. I was like, wow, don't recognize Judith? Judith early not being one of the last characters you get? Crazy.
Flawless take, girls! Judith, you were fantastic! And Nina, sensational! This scene, where your characters first meet, is gonna be a major highlight. And the camera's loving that foxy, skin-tight jumpsuit. Ooh, it's the perfect fusion of eros and savagery.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
Heard that.
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
Miss Lanster!
Oh, crap.
Excuse you?
The Catwoman in the flesh! We've never met her!
Nice of you to come
The
visit us
legend.
on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
What is with the black bars on the right of the bottom screen?
Coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear.
Okay,
This is shaping
and
up to be
scene.
one hell of a movie.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves
Aspect
Requiem,
ratio
correct?
weird. Yeah, I don't know why
That
it
alone is enough
became
to
like
draw
that. Was it
anyone
like
in.
that for the entire
What else
time?
did you expect?
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before. And the way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
It's
a
really
genius.
nothing special. I'm a researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
Huh. We got a regular boy wonder here. The rest of you better start taking notes.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van.
Loki, we do
How
always...
exactly did we get wrapped
all
up
of us
in
do
this?
kind of have kick-ass skills to make a good film. Like, we have the athletic ability, we have the fighting experience, we have the tech visual aspect covered, we have an actress. I think it changed when you went to full
So
screen.
this is Messeldam's harbor district. It's a lot more
My bad.
developed than I expected.
I didn't realize I fucked up the
Now,
aspect
where's
ratio.
that
Sorry,
address
Fee.
Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Right, it should be just around that corner. Okay, you two, let's be on our way.
Oh, there you are. Long time no see, Catra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms. I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Right back at you, Catra. Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester. I even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Catcher worked hard on it.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Wow. So you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about. Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's 2 big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lom are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the casting crew's really getting into the swing of things. That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help. But you know, you really don't need to bother if your schedule's packed.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol
I've been
are
feeling a
already
little
too much
sick
to ignore.
recently.
Do you mind
I'm
filling
not
us
gonna
in
lie,
on
those
the details?
eggs
Now
made
that
me feel a
Catra's
little
here.
nauseous.
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
You had eggs, you're goddamn rich or something? Mm-mm. It's Costco. Costco, at least Costco that I go to, the 24 pack of, or the 48 pack of eggs is like $8. It's like ridiculously cheap in comparison. I mean, $8 for a 48 pack of eggs is not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than it is at other places. Plug crazy. Left the security details. True. If Elaine's there, it should be fine. She can hold down the fort. Costco has eggs. Yeah, eggs here are like $8 for a pack of 12 at Walmart, which is crazy. That's absurd. It's also like really expensive. It's like $10, anywhere from like $8 to $12 for a 12 pack at normal grocery stores. Costco just is very cheap. Also, I think one of my family members has chickens, so I think my parents probably get eggs from them also. Bird flu, man? Yeah, it's a bitch. Excuse me. Sad. I mean, she was the former Catwoman before Judith, right? So I'd imagine she's quite an impressive character. Costco has their own supply chain, usually separate from places other stores get things like eggs. And I've noticed it as well, their own suppliers. Yeah. Wow. The director, Gotti himself.
Van! Oh, boy, am I glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Messeldam right now.
Former Grimcat, yeah.
Oh, I'll say. One of our actors is running late. If we don't act fast, it'll mean major delays in our shooting schedule.
Oh
and
no.
wouldn't you know it? Today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in, but the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so as far as viable candidates go...
You're the one, man.
I know it's short notice, Van, but be a good sport. Think of it as a little favor from you to me.
That's kind of crazy considering Van has no acting skills, but I suppose a 4SPG quest is a 4SPG. Or I don't know if it's a 4SPG, it might just be a favor, but either way. Gotti's helped us out in the past. We should help him out also. Nice. I do not think that we are movie-making material for full-timers. Unedited. Okay. Let's chill. Too far, Van. Too far. Yeah. She's quite scary. I agree. A woman of many talents seems like an understatement. Wow. The legend herself. Thank you so much. We would love to get paid. Gotta pay our bills. Sad. I hate paying bills. It's my least favorite part of being an adult. Woohoo, no work. Pog crazy, Alex. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Did you sleep better than last night? Do you think they're going to make a Grand Blue Fantasy Relink 2? Because that game was kind of popular, right? Fee said some of his friends played it also. I know we still need to finish 1, but I've been putting it off because it makes me sad that there's going to be no more Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I mean, I suppose we could do another run, but I doubt that you guys will both want to do another run. And I don't know if I really want to do another run right now, at least. Yeah, that was the goal.
I've got my disguise on now.
Slay, Alex. Such a good boyfriend.
That could win an award.
Does this feel
for
like
the
it's
worst
stuttering?
disguise in history. Didn't you do the same crap in Edith?
Do I need to
How
turn
on
down the
earth
frame
did
rate?
No one recognize you?
Does it feel like it's the movement is weird? 100% is stuttering. Okay. I'll turn down the graphics.
Man, I can't believe I get to see a real starlet up close.
Wow, how accommodating. Je ne sais quoi. I don't feel like the game is designed for 200% even though there's an option for it. Okay. I just thought that my PC is like a giga PC, and I thought that it could handle everything, so that's why I bumped it all up to the max. But 200% is too much.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors out here. Takes a village to make the magic happen.
Allow me to assist.
Skill set updated.
Okay. I think this is what it's looking like. But I don't know if I have the money to do all of this. The issue is I just spent all of my money on
Don't
gear
worry,
and
guys.
equipment.
This bathhouse does, in fact, come complete with a sweet, sweet sauna.
So, you looked into that before coming here, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Would you like to use the bath?
500 Nira. It was only 200 in our hometown. How
This is
expensive.
perfect.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It's so nice and warm in here.
That really hit the spot.
Nice.
Come see us again.
Nothing like a good hot
Okay. I need to go to Kitchen Car Josephine. That might be a
Please
mistake,
come back
but
anytime.
I want to fish.
Ah, the Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not too cold out there this time of year.
I think that's because the flow of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Ohrid, Lemon, and Rimaferia.
Let's do this thing. There!
Whoa, that's cool.
That's it!
Fishing is kind of cool in this game. It's very different from the other games, or it's not super different, but it is kind of different. Not gonna lie, cool feature to be able to fish in virtually any body of water. That's true. Could play Metaphor. I just feel like I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that in that game.
This theater plays all
I just
kinds
feel
of
like
movies,
I'm like
including
wasting
independent
time
films.
until the
Oh,
mission.
really?
You know?
Then movie fans
I feel
must
like
be
I
in
should
love with
I
this
should have
place.
used a guide for that
They
game.
do hold one of the film festivals here. It tracks that they'd want to appeal to film buffs.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Movie viewing, you can watch a variety of films in any movie theater you come across. After selecting a film to watch, you can also choose what to see with. Select up to 2 characters. That's how I feel about all Persona games. Yeah.
Welcome.
I just feel like I'm just stalling until the next mission, you know? Like, and I know that there are productive things that I could be doing, but
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
I could have told you get like a billion fishing bait.
Welcome.
My bad. I just really wanted to be able to fish, you know?
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Could also push LB to switch party leaders. Oh. Got the tech fee. Pog crazy. Eric, why are you committing crimes? Don't do that. I have to pay off my credit card today. Or not today. At some point this week. Not looking forward to that. It's so hard to, like, live and be an adult. Everything is so expensive. Yeah, I don't deal with credit.
As
You
can
kind of
see,
need
my
credit to be
client
an
wasn't
adult, though,
captured
you
on the
know?
security cameras until after Virgil had arrived at the scene of the crime. Therefore, I'm calling the veracity of Virgil's statement into question. I don't believe he arrived in the nick of time to stop the attack.
Ace Attorney,
Furthermore,
featuring
his
Judith
claim about
Lannister.
prying the pipe out of my client's hand strikes me as odd, considering his fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the weapon. In light of these contradictions, I think we can safely conclude Virgil's testimony is a sham.
Don't just sit there, Father. Do something! Stop her from spewing this nonsense!
I never thought such vital evidence would come out in the final hearing.
Yes.
Objection! This is clearly a stall tactic on the part of the defense. It's time we brought this farce of a trial to an...
Objection overruled. This evidence sheds new light on the case. The trial will proceed. I do not want to leave even a single stone unturned. Not at this juncture.
They have no eyeballs.
Everything. Damn her.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You believed in me, even when no one else would. But if this all goes south, won't you be in danger?
I'll be all right. Trust me. I'm not backing down until we get that not guilty verdict. People with power and wealth are not above the law. I swear on my badge, I will not allow them to taint our legal system.
Literal Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, featuring Judith. Yeah, I just feel like you need credit to be an adult's fee, because everything's so expensive nowadays. Like, I don't know. Like, I was telling my mom that, like, not to complain, because I'm fortunate to be able to work, but, like, if my parents didn't let me to live with them, like, I wouldn't be able to afford to be able to pay rent, you know? Like, everything's so expensive. That's why you need credit, because, like, the average person can't afford to, like, buy everything that they need. I 100% agree. So, I don't know. Like, that's awesome that you don't use credit cards, and I'm sure you're going to save yourself a lot of trouble and grief because of it. But I just feel like credit is, like, a necessary thing. Like, you need a good credit score. Yeah, that's super cool. Judith did an awesome job. Purchase brochure. No! Wait! I like how her skirt
place
flows.
seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldam. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
I don't like sketchy
Makes
places.
sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after all.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
A little sketchy.
Wanna have a little fun?
Yeah. It's true. Oh? Dingo knew everyone. Yeah, Dingo... Everyone... We love Dingo. All my homies love Dingo. Aww. Dingo doing stuff for us even after he passed away. How nice. Banger song in the club. This sounds so peaceful and tranquil though for a club. It doesn't appear till after this cutscene. I forgot. Okay. I thought you were talking about this song. I was like, yeah, it's nice. Very tranquil and serene. For now, it's just a town theme. Wow, Robson. Good guy, Robson. Thank you so much. We love Robson.
May I help you?
I could sell my old armor and shit also. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna save that in case if I really need it. Kincaid
Thank
Gin.
you.
I've given people like whiskey as gifts. I feel like that's a very good gift to get a man or a woman in your life. Because a lot of times people aren't willing to splurge on like nicer alcohol. You know, something easier. People really enjoy it.
All right.
Everyone loves alcohol. Well, negative. I don't like alcohol. I would not like alcohol as a gift because I am not a drinker at all. I mean, I'll have like a glass of wine if I like go to a restaurant, but not really. Actually, maybe I don't even do that often. I'd rather have like nice tea, to be honest. I'm like not a drinker at all. A prized possession. About 9 years ago, I happened to lose a childhood treasure of mine here in Messeldam. I know the idea still seems a little far-fetched, but I'm hoping it's still somewhere in the city. Would you be willing to help search for it? I'll be waiting for your answer near the chapel. Francesca. I don't really like alcohol either, but I'll accept it as a gift. Okay. I mean, I would accept anything as a gift, you know? It's the thought that counts. Someone's thinking about you and they took the time and energy and money to get you something, which I think that alone is something enough to be appreciative of. But not really an alcohol fan, we'll say. Don't like alcohol, don't like the taste, I don't like how it makes me feel. Not a fan. Would much rather take an edible. Play a video game, eat some snacks, get in my PJs, be comfy, and go out. Oh. I used to have a music box when I was little. I don't know if kids still have stuff like that nowadays. I feel like that's a very old thing to do. I don't know if my parents still have my music box. But it was like a little ballerina, and she spun around, and it played this little tune. It was really nice. I feel like some kids might appreciate it, but I'm trying to think of my kids, and I feel like there's way too there's too much cool shit out there. Like, too much electronic toys and shit that I don't think that would really appeal to children nowadays. Not to be like back in my day, but literally back in my day. Sad. Little sketchy sketch, but that's okay. That's right down our alley. You can be a little secretive. Confidentiality. Yeah, that's true. It is our whole business. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Van. Well, I agree with Judith. Van could have been a little bit easier with how he phrased it, but what can you do? Telling him how it is. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like it's a little more messy than she's leading on. But that is our line of work. So let's accept it. Honestly, same. So alcohol such being drunk isn't allowed in my current living situation. I've seen 4 people get kicked out after being stumble over drunks. Stumble over drunks aren't fun. Or drunks in general. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty strict, but I wouldn't want to live with a bunch of drunks. I don't know. I feel like that could potentially be unsafe for the people living there. So I kind of get why they do that. The whole building becomes like an ice rink to them. Yeah.
Let's get this party started.
I don't know. I feel like that's a safety matter, you know? Okay. Go to the oral factory. On the hunt.
A pretty canal.
I'm glad that your living situation, though, seems like safe.
Let me ask you something.
A music box with a ballerina? Wow. So lucky. First person we talked to, a knower. Banger. Although, probably in my headcanon, I feel like Van probably talked to a couple of other people, right? Surely, if this were an anime, they wouldn't just have, like, the tracker details on their map, being able to be like, beep boop, we need to go here. This is the person that has the information. A 100,000 Mira? That's crazy. It's okay. We have some experience in dealing with the black market. Let's go to the club. In the club, we all frame. Do you know that meme? Fee? In the club, we all fam. Oops. The club is down here. I hate that I do. I spend too much time on the internet.
Wanna have a little fun?
Let me ask you
Hello?
something.
Any antique dealer knowers? Nice. Okay. And then we're supposed to go talk to him.
Got a question for
Hello.
ya.
Any music box enjoyers? Thank you so much for the information. I'm surprised that he doesn't want anything in return. All these people are so willing to hand over information, but information is money. Should be cutting yourself a better deal. Or I suppose Van carries around a big sword, so maybe that's intimidation enough to just warrant giving money. Big sword scary? Yeah. Big sword is scary. Hello,
Got a question
elderly
for ya.
woman. We would love it if you could give us that ballerina box. I know it. Yeah, does she know? She knows the girl? Oh, how nice. What a good teacher. Isn't that so nice, Noah? Oh, that's so nice. I used to have a ballet teacher when I was younger. Going to get food, BRB. Okay, have fun. That's so pretty. What the fuck? No need to thank us beyond the fee of our service. Oh. I mean, it did seem quite sketchy. I see. I didn't even realize. Oh. I see. Oh. Yeah, Dingo. Helping someone else. Wow. Dude, Dingo is the best. He helped everyone. What a good guy. Slay, Dingo. Dude, Dingo always, he's literally like the hero that everyone fucking needed. That's crazy. Good guy, Dingo. That's true. Sad. Ripping pepperonis. Poor Dingo. Sad. This is true.
That's one job behind us.
Yeah, I'm also glad that we took her on. Law and Gray. Nice. It is Detective Nate.
Arc Ride Solutions?
Hello, Nate.
Right back at you, Judith. Fancy meeting
Go
you.
straight for the woman.
I guess those rumors about you being in town for a shoot were... Hold on a second! That doesn't explain what the rest of you were doing in Messeldam.
Almost lost himself in the simping game. Venting sesh. Welcome back, Fee. What food did you get? Don't sweat it. Just tell us what you know. Oh, Mare Bear.
Yeah, I heard you. Sheesh, overload your hollows much? Though, admittedly, I'm just as curious about this virtual space as the rest of you. I'll treat you this once. But don't get used to it.
Katra, Judith, long time no see.
Yes. I guess it has been a while, huh? Though I can't say I expected us to reunite in virtual reality.
My thoughts exactly. It's a bit of an odd feeling.
You've been busy getting ready for the school festival, right? Glad it hasn't taken the pep out of your step. But enough about that. You two must be Swin and Nadia.
That's us. I know this is a lot to take in all at once, but it's nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about the Arc Ride Solutions team, too.
Let's see. On one side is the famous movie star Judith Lanster, and the other, that whiz kid who skipped a bunch of grades at Basel Institute. It's Katra, right? I'ma just shorten that to QT. Anyone ever say how adorable you are? And don't even get me started on the way Judith fills a room. It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
Upping your what? Can we stay on topic, please?
I saw that Riz line all over Twitter and it made me cringe. think Swin also cringed. I didn't realize it would be voiced. I probably need to grind everyone, right? Because the 2 different parties. Technically, I still have not finished the Reverie Corridor either. Reverie is finished, though. I finished the main game, which is the majority of what I care about. About Mystic Cube analysis. The shard tokens found in your previous expedition are items that can be used in Mystic Cube analysis. The more you analyze a Mystic Cube, the wider the variety of items you can obtain. Select the Mystic Cube and try it for yourself.
Pretty darn good.
I got a lot of good shit. Marginal crisis data. Open the shard data. Nadia towel data. Also, I think it told me if I save up more shards in one go, I have a better chance of getting rare items. So I should save all of my shards instead of using them right away.
Come at me! I smell treasure.
Nice.
I'm not a star for nothing.
A 5-star performance, Judith.
Space Orb. Use via support items in Mystic Cube analysis menu. Raises the chance of obtaining Space Seepeth when analyzing a Mystic Cube. Okay.
I'm on it.
You got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the bag. Come at me. I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed that.
I really like that voice line. It's so funny.
That went well, Tetra.
Oh, I didn't dodge that. Can you get stunned so I can... Okay, you aren't gonna... You're gonna die in field battle if I don't do it now.
I'm not a star for nothing.
A 5-star performance.
See, it doesn't say that I get the shards. When I'm picking up the shards... Oh, it did say, I'm sorry. It's me. I'm the problem, aren't I?
I smell treasure.
Ooh, leave me alone! Okay, hold on. I'm cheating. I'm a big fat cheater. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just a cheater McCheaterson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
They're down. This is the perfect time for shards.
Got you.
Okay. I need to be honest. Okay, don't hit me. Yeah, I get it. Haha. You're so strong. I don't want to fuck with you. Okay. I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Ready to roll.
Engaging skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off.
I don't need a stun. Judith is just gonna kill you.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Oh, it lived?
Engaging skill.
Now.
Oh, I can pick up items in turn-based combat? That's cool as fuck. I like that.
It should be safe for now.
That was perfect, Anya.
The details that matter. Can you one-shot these guys, Catcher?
Activating skill.
Because surely you have an arts S-craft. Surely.
Lance mode, activate. Degama, driver!
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Cannot one-shot them.
Chest.
I feel like it might be worth it to clear out the love floors just for the shards. Because the shards seem to be giving me what I want, like the costumes and the DLC and all that jazz, you know? So much list writing. Yeah. Yeah, shards are awesome. I don't know, I feel like this is just like free content, so I should be grinding it. Oh wait. I don't think I got everything behind. I'm just getting a little lost. It's all starting to look the same. This game is kind of expensive. It was like $70. Which I suppose there are more expensive games out there, but I like how you get a lot of like additional content for free in these games. Yeah, Seepith as well. I have 1 million of every Seepith. That's sick. Bury the Nightmare has temporarily been made available.
Everyone. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here we go, Mare.
Get going, Dan. Oh, I'll lend a hand.
No escape. Got you. You're screwed now.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice.
I can do even
Easy
better.
game. You'll learn, lol. My bad. Floating aisles, clear.
This was inevitable.
Wow, how exciting. You can also find shards in the city by scanning the area. Looks like they're making some great improvements from series to series. I know you've talked before since I played the original Trails in the Sky. But boy, has this world come such a long way. That's true. I like most of the Trails games either way. Yeah, all of them own. The story is amazing. It just depends, because obviously the newer games are going to have better graphics. They're going to have more voice acting. Like, they're probably going to have a better combat system. So that's why I would say Daybreak. Just because I really care about all of that stuff. I really care about how visually appealing a game is. I care about the voice acting. I care about the cutscenes. I play these games to be immersed, you know? Yeah, mechanically this game looks fantastic. IMO, I tried to look at that first. I just tag it as lucky. If it's a good storyline attached, it always helps to have nice visuals. I agree. Go into the portal. New things might unlock. Okay. After this cutscene, I'll go into the portal. Nice. Good job, Catra. One step ahead of the game. At least we looked. Do you play other RPG series, or is it mainly the Trails games in recent years? No, I've played a lot of games. A lot of games are up on my channel. I've played Metaphor. I've played... Well, I haven't finished Metaphor. I played Fire Emblem, obviously. I've played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've played Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is a multiplayer JRPG.
Sorry.
I play a lot of different games.
Pardon me.
I've also played Path of Exile 2, not a JRPG, but I've played a variety of games. Metaphor also looks fantastic. Alright, I forgot you played Fire Emblem. Yeah, I love Fire Emblem. Great series. Yeah. Sure. Little side quest action.
Leave it to me.
My friend who programs, he was like, this is kind of similar to hacking.
That's a good lock.
Which is
now
kind
do
of
me a solid and open up.
kind of cool. I've never done anything of that regard, so I don't know. No.
That's a good lock. I'll be more careful this time.
I'm not gonna make it. So close.
That's a good lock. Now do me a no sweat. This is kid stuff. No sweat. This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. That's a good. Now I've
Fuck.
done it. I'll be more careful this time.
Stop moving around.
That's a good. Now I've done it.
No,
I'll be
I
more
take too
careful
long to
this
fucking
time.
turn and move.
That's a good lock. Now do me a side. Bypass the security. Time's almost up. I've got control of the
Not
system.
even close. Easy points.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
Does this mean that Ren is OP at this? Because she's an expert hacker. So does that mean that Ren is like the giga boss on this difficulty mode? Like if this was Pom Pom support, if this was Pom Pom, whatever that game was, Ren would be like the ultimate giga boss.
This is kid stuff.
Oh fuck!
Time's almost up.
Fuck! No, I don't know my keys. I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to redo this. My bad. I fucked it up. Sorry. This is kind of cool though.
That's a good lock. Now do no sweat.
X and Y. X is to the left, Y is up. This one is a bitch.
This is kid stuff. No sweat. That's a good lock. Now do me a solid. I bypassed it. I'll be more careful this time.
Whatever. I got in. Fuck you.
Now I've
fuck.
done it. I'm not done yet.
I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it though. I just gotta be patient with the movement.
I'm not done yet.
Oh wait, that's the wrong way.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and open. No sweat.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I've got control of the system.
First try, Pepe Laf.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
Something tells me I'm not going to make it.
Now I've done it!
Oh my god. Good try again.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. I'm not done yet. That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and open. No sweat.
Nice.
That's
I knew
a
I could
good lock.
get by
Now
it
do
without
me a
having
solid
to
and open
wait.
up.
Surely. That's enough. Okay, I need to trap it on this side. I need to wait around here for you to get trapped.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security.
Okay, there's an enemy behind me. There's probably one coming this way. Fuck, 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 fuck. Follow it. Okay.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and no sweat.
Okay. This run's going a lot better. Okay, follow this enemy. You're not gonna make it. Wait. Okay, and then it's a straight shot. Okay.
This is kid stuff. No sweat.
Okay. Trap one here. Nope. Trap one here. So that way it's different, Or am I supposed to trap it and then walk by it? Can I walk by it when it's trapped? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. It wasn't in time. I need to
I'm
trap
not
it
done
again.
yet. Now I've done it. I'll be more careful this time. Time's almost up.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I made it.
Not even fucking close! Wow. Oh, that was so stressful.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
Easy. So I only get the Marduk points for the first clear.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Damn brat! Giving us the runaround!
You'd best hand over that briefcase if you want to get out of here in one piece.
Oh yeah? Sounds a little overkill to me. How's it hanging, fellas? Pretty ballsy raising a ruckus like this in broad daylight.
Clearly, you're no upstanding citizens if you're pointing a blade at a child. So, what's it gonna be? Wanna try your luck with the cops? Or us?
Shit, it's that Spriggan from the Capitol.
Yeah.
And he's got his lackeys with him.
Oh?
We'll fuck you up.
You know about us? Word of our 4SPGs must have clued you in. Evidently, we can't be too careful.
And let's get one thing straight here. I am not his lackey. I'm barely even an employee.
Ranking makes a difference. Anyone who gets in our way is gonna end up 6 Sarge under.
Their weapons. These punks might be on the same level as Jaegers. No need to hold back. Let's beat them down quick.
Thank you
Roger
so much.
that.
No mercy for you!
Beginning combat test.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Going all in!
Come at me! Finish him, Van!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
For sect arms!
Engaging skill.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight.
Boost
Finish him,
gauge
Van!
upgraded.
For sect arms! For sect arms!
Van!
Think fast! Take this!
Do you have
Something's
impede?
coming. Get
Oh.
ready! For sect arms!
Activating skill.
Locking on.
Fire! Forgive me! Ha! Chief developer!
Earth Bard.
Chance! Cheeky little... Your turn, Judith!
Ready to roll.
Engaging skill.
Catcher, your turn.
Initializing drive.
You're dead!
You can't beat me. Ready to roll.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
There!
You're dead! Bring it on!
Give him your all.
Forgive me! Go, Catra! Developer!
Activating skill.
Forgive me! Chief developer.
Chief Developer. Who is that? Do we know them? I wonder.
They weren't all that tough, but their firearms sure packed a punch.
Bet they did. If my suspicions are correct, those weapons might be...
You alright, kid?
Yeah. Not a scratch on me. I'd have been a goner if it weren't for you three. Thank you so much for saving... Whoops!
Welcome back, Fee.
There they go. All over the street, too.
Slow your roll a sec, alright? It's not like we're gonna run off on...
Van? Wait, that's...
That's a Genesis.
Luca, was it? You said you're looking for your old man?
That's right. It's been about 3 months since he went missing. It
Such
wasn't
pretty
all that
eyes.
unusual at first. He'd always hop from job to job doing whatever work he could get. But eventually, I knew I had to track him down. Even Mom could tell something was up. Dad left this briefcase in his room, and I figured it might point me in the right direction. But then...
Those shifty-looking men appeared, and they've been tailing you ever since.
Back streets or not, they wouldn't have cornered you like that unless the situation called for it. Don't you have any idea what this is about?
Not that I can say for sure.
That's so. Sounds to me like his pops got tangled up with the wrong side of the law.
I've been meaning to ask.
I agree.
You guys are professional problem solvers, right? Maybe you can help me find my dad? Or, better yet, we could all go look for him together.
Luca.
Except, I don't have much Mira on me. Oh, now what do I do?
Come be a part-timer.
Financial troubles aside, those thugs might try and come after you again. I'd feel a lot better if he had an adult with him, but... What's your call, Van?
There's definitely more going on here than meets the eye. But I'm sorry, Luca. I can't take your case.
Is it because I don't have the money? Or because I'm still a kid?
Nah, that's not the issue. The fact is, your dad's been MIA for 3 months. This is exactly the kind of thing the Guild and police are equipped to handle. Better to go to your local authorities before resorting to some spriggan from out of town.
I get what you mean. It's just...
That's an odd reaction.
Chin up. Who knows? We might stumble into some info on your dad out there. In which case, we'll get in touch. How's that sound?
I'm a little disappointed, but... I understand. Let me know if you hear anything. Anything at all.
It's a promise. But in return, you have to promise us not to run into any more danger alone. Deal?
Deal. You guys stay safe, too.
Oh. He's just a little boy. Nice. Glad the innkeepers are responsible adults. Probably. It sounded like some pretty shady business, especially if he was involved with the Genesis. All the people involved in Genesis are kind of shady, including us. Could be Almada. It could also be different people that maybe have ties to Almada. But it's definitely some... I mean, the guns that they had were super impressive, so they definitely have some sort of connection. That's true. She does seem like a badass. Yeah. She is a legend. We can use one of those on her side. What happened to, speaking of legends, what happened to our master? Brigard or whatever his name is? Where is he? What's he doing? I've gotta know. Same with Estelle and Joshua. Weren't they in? Or I guess they weren't in Daybreak. Ren was. Ren's still at school. But surely her and Agnes are gonna graduate soon, right? I don't know what their age is. Why is the shop orange? Is there new stuff for me to buy?
Again?
He went to another place in the continent to see his other disciples. I see.
No need to be shy. Come again. What would you like?
Oh, it's Nina and the rest of the crew.
What? Their boat's already at the harbor?
That document was forged, Ron. You have to hurry. As for me, I'll try to find out where they're headed.
Don't, Michelle! You've already risked enough!
Heard everyone go. What's happening?
Michelle! Are you there? Michelle!
And cut!
amazing, Nina. I can't believe you landed that in just one take.
Consider me blown away. You were perfect from the second we started rolling.
Well, I couldn't have done it without everyone's input. Oh, Mr. Gotti, what did you think?
I can't speak for Lom, but that was everything I envisioned and more! Eureka! I've just come up with a follow-up scene so marvelous, so spectacular, it'll knock your socks off!
Director, please!
More additional photography? Cut us some slack, sir.
Oh, Judith. And you brought Van and Katra.
Hiya, Nina.
Sounds like things are coming along.
I wanted to thank you all again for helping out with today's shoot. Because of you, my first role opposite Judith is on the road to success.
Glad to hear it. But you should give yourself most of the credit.
Agreed. I'm starting to see why everyone was so charmed by your character in Wolves Requiem.
That's very kind of you to say. This is my first time doing a crossover, though, so I'm still a little unsure of myself.
We saw Wolves
It'll
Requiem.
be a challenge, but
That's
I've got
cool.
high hopes for you. Let's see how far we can take this thing.
Right. We'll give them a performance to remember.
Hey, Nina! There's something I wanted to run by you.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there.
Duty calls. We'll catch up later, okay?
Of course. See you on the set.
Man, that girl's got it made. Already a star, but with potential to spare.
It hurts to admit, but you're right. Just when I think I've seen it all, she throws me for another loop. I need to start upping my game before she upstages me.
Ha! Now that's what I like to hear. Seems sharing the spotlight with Nina was just the kick in the pants you needed. Stick to that attitude and you'll get through my special boot camp just fine.
Grammy! Can you quit it with the super stealth already? And besides, with how packed the production schedule is, you'll be way too busy to train me. Right?
Don't hold back on my account. Chances like these don't grow on trees, after all.
All right, I'll do it, okay? Just stop giving me that look.
I think I understand why Judith is so daunted by her.
You can really tell who wears the pants in the family.
You two are those temps they brought in for the shoot earlier, aren't you? What business does a Spriggan have with me? Something tells me you're not looking for acting tips.
Locked already, huh? I reckon it wasn't Judith who filled you in.
You'd be right. I've been wise to the scuttlebutt on you for some time. Now, why don't you share what's on your mind?
Oh? Granny's a knower? I see. The One Piece. Everyone run to get the One Piece. The One Piece. Okay. So, the correct answer is the second choice, Zect Arms, which gives you 2 SP points. puzzle pieces are coming together. Thank you, Dominique. They are apparently remaking One Piece with modern graphics and skipping all the filler, which probably still leaves you with 875 episodes to catch up on. Are they? But it's not over. One Piece isn't over. I haven't seen the new season. The last thing I saw was Egghead Island. But I thought the anime is not gonna end anytime soon. Just like, why is One Piece so long? I don't know, it's like the long anime. I kind of like how it's long. It constantly goes on. Catch up on Luffy and his crew. I like One Piece. I like long animes. I get attached to characters. I want to see more story. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, Granny. Yeah. The property inspection that they never asked for. But they're remaking the start because the animation was rough back to compared to the modern One Piece. Yeah. I can see that. Is something spooky gonna happen to him on his way back? Are we gonna have to rescue him? A new floor. Okay. So I am actually going to save my game and I'm going to stop playing for now. I will say I did really enjoy playing this game, so maybe I'll be back tonight, but maybe not. I might be playing games with my friends, but I'll probably be playing tomorrow because I don't have work tomorrow. I do have work Wednesday, though. Oh. So if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. For those of you interested, I will be streaming Dota on Twitch in about 10 minutes after I make some food. For those of you only interested in variety, I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me, Fee. Goodbye. See you later.